Let's cut straight to the point. In this video, I'm going to show you what is the easiest way to create a video ad using just AI. Like for a product that you may have, like you don't need photographs, you don't need photo shoots, you don't need to hire UGC creators. All you need to do, I'm going to lay it down inside this video. For this tutorial to actually make sense and to be easy for you to understand and start implementing, we're going to use just two tools. There are a lot of tools that we can use so we can make the process really complicated, but with these two tools, you are going to get 90% there. You're going to be able to create everything on those two tools, probably around 3, and you don't need anything else. This is the simplest setup that I have found, and it's going to get you from 0 to actually being able to create AI videos that convert on Facebook ads and are going to make you money. So let's dive in and show you exactly how you do it. The two tools that I'm about to actually share are going to be Midjourney and ChatGPT. The reason why I chose these tools is because those are the cheapest and the fastest to actually do the work. Mainly, there are other tools out there like you can use. There are so many AI tools that you can use, but those two tools are going to get you everything that you need. For every AI tool that you're going to use, like everything can be done using every video generator. Like some video is going to take you longer if you use a tool like Kling, if you use Midjourney than to use Kling AI, but you have to manage your credits. You're going to get discouraged. That's why I prefer to use Midjourney, because the generations are fast. You basically, after 30 seconds, you're going to have like 4 different images. You don't need to be a prompt engineer to use it, because the prompt adherence on this prompt is actually really bad, which something that's actually is going to benefit you because you're basically are going to learn fast. You don't have to actually over-engineer your prompts. You just write a sentence and it's going to create the same thing, even if you actually did like a 1,000-word doc with JSON inside. So basically this is why we're going to use those tools, and those are the main tools. So let's get into it. We have this product and we want to create a video for that. The only thing that we have for this product is those images right here. So we don't have a lot, but we want to create a video. So what we're going to do, the first thing is we need to generate a script, basically someone talking about the video. This is going to be the main thing about the video, and for us to actually be able to do that, what you need to do is you need to go and find a similar ad for this product and copy it. Okay, so for that, to actually do it the fastest way, there are a lot more complicated ways to do it and a lot more like in depth. But I want you to be able, after you watch this video, to be able to do everything. I don't want you to make it super difficult for you to understand. So let's go. The first thing that you want to do is you need to go to ad library. You type Facebook ad library, and then here you need to find a competitor. Let's say a competitor is this one. Right now, for a competitor like this, you can definitely find a competitor of this product by simply typing, like giving Command A, going to ChatGPT and tell him basically, list me 10 competitors of this brand, like selling similar products, give me just their domain names. Like that, we're going to have like some competitors that we can actually copy. Okay, we can, for us to be able to do that, like we click inside, open link. We go and find their Facebook page, about, page transparency, see all, go to ads manager, ad library. Here you can see some ads. For example, this competitor doesn't run any ads, so this is a way to find like a competitor though. Let's see one, for example, like this competitor right here. We click on that, we find their Facebook page on the bottom left on the website. Then we go about, page transparency, see all, go to ad library. So here you can see we have a lot of ads that we can copy. And like this, we're going to find an ad that is suitable, like an ad that we want. For example, a video like this, we try to find a video and then we basically copy it. How do we do that? Let's go back. let's see this competitor right here. And
My husband asked me to.
Okay, so we have a video, like the best way to copy a video script is going to go down, really down, because those ones are the oldest videos. So probably they're performing the best, because if they weren't, people like this brand wouldn't actually run them. We go into an old ad, which is...
This is Tanar Nano Bible Jewelry.
And this thing is.
Okay, I like this. The best way to actually copy it, copy this script right here. If you use a tool like Foreplay, Atria, PP Ads, there are so many, GetHook, there are so many different tools that you can do it using these tools to transcribe it. But the cheapest way to do it is you open up the video, you start screen recording basically by hitting Shift Command 5, and then you record and play the video. By doing that, you are going to have a video like this video recorded. After you have that, what you can actually do is you can use this video to transcribe it. Another thing that you can do is click here, copy ad link, open it in a new tab, and here you click inspect, and then in Command F, and you type MP4. And then you find this link right here.
This is Tanar Nano Bible.
And then you can download it. Simple as that. So when we have that, you open CapCut and you put the video, either the screen recorded video or the video that I just downloaded right here. Okay. After doing that, you have to click. This is the fastest way. Almost everybody uses CapCut. So if you don't have it, like this is going to be in the premium version, to be honest with you. But yeah, there are so many other tools that you can use to transcribe. Just pay for CapCut basically, because we are going to need to use CapCut to synthesize the video. So you need to have CapCut for sure. And then you hit generate. You hit captions and then you press generate. We're going to have all the captions about this video. So after that, you click export and then you go to captions, you toggle that as on, and then you remove the video. You hit export and now you have the captions for this particular video. When you have those captions, like what you need to do is you need to open up ChatGPT first. Again, you have to pay for ChatGPT or else you are not going to have a lot of generations. You paste the TXT with the jewel and then you paste the product that you wanna copy. You paste it here and then you start talking to ChatGPT and you're saying create a script like the one in the TXT file that I've just uploaded for the product that I mentioned in this prompt. Make it exactly the same, but I want to change the brand and how I communicate the brand and the information about the product that I'm mentioning. You click next, and like this, you are going to have a really good script, this nano script that you are going to use, and it's actually a proven script that works. So you take that script, and if you want to create a video with a voiceover, which is going to be the case for this particular video, you have to find a tool that's going to transcribe from text to audio. For this particular thing, we need to use 11 Labs. So basically you open up 11 Labs, you go text to speech, you paste the speech here, and here you find the voice that you like.
It has been said that storytelling is the most powerful.
First of all, you don't have to overthink about the voices and the things, because when you overthink on those things that are not super important, you're basically going to lose a lot more time and you are going to test a lot less video ads by doing that. Don't do that. Just find a voice that kind of fits and just press generate speech. I'm not cutting anything, so I can show you that's actually something that is super fast to actually do. And I see a lot of videos out there, like a lot of YouTube videos, that they start with something and then they actually jump a lot of steps because it's actually wouldn't fit inside the video. And I don't like that, because it gives you the false expectation that this is going to be like a 5-minute thing when it's actually not, and that is misleading. That's why I'm not doing that. Let's go back to the video. So basically we download the voice that we prefer.
This is
I don't like that.
infinity necklace, and this thing is absolutely beautiful.
I like that. We download. Now we have the video, which is this one. So what we do, we go to CapCut, we remove the video that we have, and we add the 11 Labs voice. So we have the voice, which is great. Now we have to add videos on top of that voice so we can make it engaging, basically, and we can create a video. The second thing is to find a background sound. And there are a lot of tools that you can pay, a lot of things like that you can lose a ton of hours trying to find sound. So I'm going to tell you how I do it, the fastest way that I have found to actually do it, so you don't have to waste a lot of time on it. For example, the fastest way that I have found is actually go to YouTube, then you type the emotion that you want to have in this video. If it's going to be sentimental, you type sentimental, viral, super important, music. And here we have a playlist with proven sounds that have worked and have scaled businesses and have went viral. So still, in this particular level, you don't overthink on that. What you do is you just download one of the sounds that fits. You don't have to go through every sound. You don't have to search for an hour. You have to search for 1 minute, because the other 29 minutes that you are going to save, you can use it to create another video and another video and another video. So do it fast, move fast. It's super important. What we do, we have this, we like it. Let's do this one because it's shorter. Okay, it's good. We type now YouTube MP4 download. We enter this link, we hit download, and then we download it. Great. Now what we do is we go into CapCut, we put the sound below our video.
This is Nanospirit's Infinity Necklace, and this thing.
Okay, we cut the part which is actually really silent.
Nanospirit.
We play around with the music and the sound. We want the music to be able to hear it, and also the sound to be a little bit less decibels, like I would say around 0.3. It's going to be good.
It's Infinity Necklace, and
I like this. So we have this ready. What we need to do for the videos now, which is the main thing that you've clicked this video for. So what we need to do is we need to go into Midjourney and into ChatGPT. And the first thing is also open up the website that we wanna, the product page that we wanna create ads for. So we click this right here. We click on this particular product. We hit copy. I prefer to use this image rather than this image, because this image is going to be actually an image that has embedded the size of the product. So it's going to be much better at creating other variations of this product image and scenes. So first of all, Midjourney is really good at creating faces. As you can see here, I have created for this particular brand like a lot of faces, a lot of different ideas, and it's actually really good at doing that. But it's really bad at having prompt adherence and having the product correct. So what we do, we create the product mockups on ChatGPT, and then we take it back on Midjourney to basically make the video. How the process works: we add it here, and then okay, the first scene that we wanna for this video, let's go back and hear what the script is all about.
this is Nanospirit's Infinity Necklace.
This is Nanospirit's Infinity Necklace. So probably it's going to be a video like someone holding this product on his hands, on her hands, or wearing this product. It's going to be a close-up of the product. We can open up and say, I want you to create an image of a person holding this product in her hands. I want details in her skin texture and her hands. Also, like the age of the hands are probably like 40, 45. The nails I want to be painted. I want to see clearly the product. The product needs to be exactly the same dimensions and the same style as this picture that I have uploaded. And also the image needs to be taken from an iPhone. It needs to have a little bit digital noise, and the lighting needs to be harsh. So basically why I did this, why I communicated like this, and why I'm not a fan of JSON prompting. the main thing is that when you talk like this, you basically convey a lot more information than if you're going to type. We're all lazy. We don't want to type. We don't want to write a lot of things. Like, I wouldn't go into the hustle of typing every single word on this part. But as I was speaking to it, it was easier for me to start and explain more things. Also, the prompts that I've used, as you heard, is harsh lighting, introduce a little bit digital noise, take from an iPhone. Those are, I have found that are things that can make ChatGPT specifically. And this specifically for ChatGPT, like, and prompt engineering, and people are out there are going to tell you, yes, this prompt is for everything. No, it's not. This prompt is not going to serve me in any other tool, specifically not in Midjourney, for example. Everything has a specific style to it. Like for Midjourney, if I tell him create a woman, it's going to create a woman that looks like a human being. I can do this right now to show you. For ChatGPT, if I say create a woman, it's going to create an AI woman that looks like a plastiline. So for us to avoid that, those are the keywords that I have found to make it a little bit more realistic. So that's the goal right here. As this is generating, I don't want to cut and go through, because I want you to show how the workflow works exactly. So what we do as this generating, we are not standing here and waiting, because we are going to lose time, and time is money. So what you do, you click and you say, okay, I like this image, save this image, or I can copy this image and go into Midjourney, add this image right here, and create a video from this image. Because we have, almost always we are going to have a video or an image or something about the product. So let's tell Midjourney to animate that. If we're going to do the same work in Midjourney, basically tell him to create a woman, like hands holding this product, probably it's going to do less of a good work, but sometimes it actually works. So as you wait for ChatGPT to generate, you do that as well. But here we have a really good image, so let's create a video of that. So zoom out slightly, moving the woman. The woman is smiling, 45 plus. And we generate a video. This video, it won't take long, and the good thing about Midjourney is actually that you can actually, like, first of all, this video is going to be generated faster than what ChatGPT is going to take to generate an image. So that's why we use Midjourney, because it's the fastest tool. Yes, we can go to FreePic and use all the tools that are available, and you can definitely do that. But the main thing that I have to mention is here, the video generation that we can use for FreePic is something that is really, really good. And with this model right here, either Auto Sedans, Kling AI, those are amazing tools. You can use them with Midjourney. But this is going to cost a lot more money, and that's why, and also it's going to complicate the process, because maybe you're going to say, okay, it's not generating, so let's switch to another model. The model makes it completely crap. So it's better to learn one tool and to use it than to actually jump from tool to tool and be completely like messed up. Now it has been created, and this has been created as well. That's great. You can see it doesn't create one image, it creates 4 images, which is great, because 4 videos and 4 images for everything, and which is great because it has a randomness. Like no matter how perfect the AI tool is, like this is inherent to the code. That's why all those N8N flows do not work, because the randomness are going to, like, every step of the process is going to introduce randomness, and the randomness is going to mess up the final result. That's why you have to do it by hand, learn how to do it, and produce really good creatives like this. So let's go and see. For this particular image, as you can see here, the video, it's okay. This one is a little bit choppy, but I like it. Okay, this one is good as well. Okay. I like this one the best. I'm downloading that, easy like that. So I'm taking this video, I'm putting it on CapCut on top of it, and then we have the first.
This is Nanospirit's Infinity Necklace, and this thing is absolute.
Okay, so you got it right here, and then you add the different, because I don't like it when it actually zooms out a lot. It looks a little bit weird, so I'm cutting right here. And then we go and we generate the next thing. Which is the next thing? here. We download that and we use it to create a video. But because ChatGPT is going to be much slower at creating other things, so I'm going to first create the prompt on ChatGPT and then I'm going to jump back into Midjourney to continue generating, because Midjourney works much faster. So ChatGPT needs to always have something generating. So we go and hear the sound.
And this thing is absolutely beautiful. But there's a secret about it. So on this little piece of jewelry, the entire Bible is actually printed.
So here,
This thing is absolutely beautiful.
so this is absolutely beautiful. We can create another scene with this particular, like this product in a close-up. So what you can actually say to ChatGPT, you can print that, screenshot that as well, and go here and let's create an image where it's going to be a really close-up to the product. Create a detailed image like this, very close up to this part of the necklace, really close up, so I can see like the details. Also the background, the background needs to be white and clean, very clean, like from a photo shoot. I need to see details, I need to see a little bit distortion in the noise, introduce a little bit of noise. The photo has been taken from a lens which is like 100 millimeters and f1.8. I described the lens because on this particular it is a macro photography, so I want to be really close. Like these are fancy words, I didn't have to use those words, like you can actually play with it a little bit. But right now, as ChatGPT is generating, I don't lose any time. I go straight to Midjourney and generate the second video, which is going to use this image as reference. So I'm downloading that, I'm going into Midjourney, I'm adding the image. And even Midjourney works that well. Like even if I don't add anything here, it's going to make some small adjustments. So zoom out, no movement, hands, like this. So we're going to have a video from Midjourney. Now, if we want to play with Midjourney and try to generate images, the good thing with Midjourney is that you can click here and basically generate even more content. Okay, so yes, it's going to finish that and then go to the other one. This way you're going to move much faster. That's the goal, move fast. So we go here and we find another image of the product or another idea for the product. So for example, because this brand actually has the whole Bible is inside the microchip that necklace has, so it is something that we definitely need to use. We can use a video like this. Not everything has to be AI that shows that the Bible is inside this necklace, or alternatively, we can create a fantastic looking video of a Bible that is opening up and it's showing the pendant, for example. So we can do videos like this, so we can spice up the video. So how we can do that? First of all, let's see the generations. Okay. That's good. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I like the first one. So basically I'm downloading this video, which is the first video, by scrolling using my, like this, I can swap between all the videos so I can move faster. Now I have this CapCut, I'm throwing the new video inside.
Spirit's infinity necklace, and this thing is absolutely beautiful.
Ratio. And also another really important thing is if you want to make the AI voice, make it sound more natural, you do it ×2, ×3, and also you remove all the pauses. So here we have the pause. I don't like that. Go here, I remove the pause. Here. how I do this, Shift or no, Alt or Command B, and then Command and B, and I remove everything, every single space, so it sounds really fast and snappy, and then I end up like connecting everything together.
This is Nanospirit's Infinity Necklace, and this thing is absolutely beautiful. But
so after that, like we are waiting for the new image to be generated. Okay, that's great. That's another thing that we can use for our video. So we download it and we create another video like that. Then what we do, we want to actually show the Bible that is being created, as I already told you. So for that, thing that you can do is you can create a prompt like this. So basically you add a prompt like this where you actually describe what you want, and as a start image you add a Bible book like this. You can find it anywhere, and the pendant as a last image, the pendant, which is like this, or an image of the product, which is this one, and you are going to end up with a video like this. Like that, you go into and you complete a video by keep prompting and keep working on different angles. This is going to be the way. Now, if you want to spice up a little bit of things and to create really good A-roll for your video, the A-roll, you don't do it using Level Labs. So you go into HeyGen. So we're going to go into a fourth tool, which is HeyGen. If you use HeyGen, you don't need to use in Level Labs. So you log in into HeyGen and you create an avatar talking about the product. So basically you log in, you open up a new avatar, type the text here, and you select one of the avatars that they have. So you have an avatar.
If you're a Christian woman who struggles to stay connected to God throughout your busy day, you need...
Instead of having just one voice, you're going to have an A-roll, a person that's actually talking to the camera about the product. This is something that you can play around with. Some of the videos I have found that having someone on the edge, on the bottom edge of the video works, and some other times it doesn't. So what you have to do is to play around with that. You can use the Level Labs as well if you just want the voice. But if you want to spice things up, you can create something like this. So I download this and I will edit the video a little bit. So basically I'm going to do the flow that I've already told you and come up with a video result to show you.
If you're a Christian woman who struggles to stay connected to God throughout your busy day, you need to hear this. I bought this necklace from Nanospirit, and it literally has the entire Bible inside it. They use nanotechnology to put all 3 million letters of scripture onto a tiny chip that goes inside the pendant. Since I've been wearing this, I feel so much closer to God every single day. It's like having His word right against my heart wherever I go, whether I'm at work, running errands, or dealing with stress. I touch this necklace and remember that God is with me. Every piece in their collection has the complete Bible inside. Necklaces, bracelets, everything. Right now, they're offering 40% off plus free shipping to the US. As a Christian woman, this has been life-changing for my faith walk. Click below and get yours. You won't regret it.
Yeah. So to create something like this, there were a lot of generations on my part to be able to do that, but it was about 1.5 hours total to create it. I'm not an expert video editor, so I can show you right now, for example, the generations that I did. I did the same thing that I told you, image to ChatGPT and then video through here. Image to ChatGPT, video right here. But you have to use your imagination. Doing that is a creative process. You have to think. That's why I prefer talking rather than typing. It's going to expand your thinking about what's possible, what ad angles. You have to feel as a director for your own brand, and or for the brand that you are actually creating the ad for. If you actually think this way, it's going to explode the creativity and the amount of things that you can do. This was the video. I hope you like it. If you liked it, please subscribe and save this video. And the main thing that I would like to point out is this video is helpful to give you some guidance, but the real knowledge is not going to come from you watching this video. It's going to come from actually working with the tools that I've shared and playing around. Play is going to be the learning curve that you have to pass. This, you haven't learned anything. You have to do it to learn it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.